like... Starting the stream off with the chair stream. Don't worry about it. Holy crap, what am I doing? Holy crap. Just doing it like that. Direct. There we go. There we go. Okie dokie. Why is it so hot in here? There we go. Okay, let's see. No, it's not the squeaky wheel stream. Dang it. Ah, shoot. No. Let me edit it. Update title. Hey, sketch. Fine. Final strike. Persona strike. Final persona strike. There we go. Final persona strike. Update all. No, edit this one being like from just chatting to. Persona 5 strikers. There we go. I'm back and really hate airports. I understand that. I understand that. I gotta go through airports in what? In 9 more days. In 9 days. I'm going to Texas. Crazy to think about. Wait, am I even ready for this? It's an easy mode anyway, I don't care.
Listen to me.
Once we go on this, there's no turning back. It'll be the final boss. I'm absolutely certain everyone, other Phantom people will curl off their way in this one. Whether it's on, wait, hold on. That 5-hour, oh my gosh, after plane delay because of weather. I was supposed to get back at 9:30, not get back until 3. Oh, that's gross. I'm going to Texas, Houston.
Hey.
And all that said, do you think we're ready, Joker?
Yeah. Alright then.
Yeah, it's gonna be DreamCon.
Listen to me. Hey.
Yep, let's go. I'm gonna try to make my money back, make money back from attending by selling books, and hopefully make friends in high places. Dang, if you were up in the Dallas area, we could have actually met up. Dang. Too bad Texas is too big.
Trickster, there is a matter for which I must apologize.
And what would that be?
I have long sensed the might of this calamity, but I was unable to pierce the veil and see its true identity.
Oh yeah, and I'm now streaming in 1080p for some reason.
To think an artificial intelligence could rise to the strength of a malevolent god.
Actually, no, I'm not streaming in 1080p. It's downscaled from 1080p. Don't worry about it.
Even still, I am sorry. If only I had seen it sooner.
Forget about it.
That being is the dependency and indolence of mankind made manifest through their desires. It is a false prophet, born from the masses' wishes to surrender their own free will. For the briefest of moments, it almost seemed as if the people reclaimed their desires. But they still slumber in the chaos generated by the false god, and have yet to fully awaken. This situation is all too similar to that which you have already
Yo,
endured.
GLM, what's going on?
Despite the great variance in circumstances, the masses have once again attempted to abandon consciousness. And yet, you still step forward and risk your life for mankind.
You might beat it today. For real? Of course.
Without a doubt, you truly are the trickster. Through your indubitable will of rebellion, you have been released.
I'm feeling like
Your
skipping
decision
this.
to fight for humanity was the key that... Once you leave here, you shall... That
Awesome.
egotistical impostor.
Yep.
Please, do not...
Yep.
I shall await you here.
Of course you will. I keep miss one stream of playing this game.
Time for the big finish.
Miss one stream of playing this game, and I forgot how tedious the writing style is. Promised you I'd come back, and here I am. Hey, I remember the promise, and I appreciate you keeping that promise. I feel like you can like take out a third of like all the dialogue in this game, and you can pretty much still understand what's going on. Because it doesn't even feel like the character's personality is shining through the dialogue. Because I remember John Kay said something like, it really feels like writer speak. When like the way that like writer speak is described, right? It's like it feels like the writer wants to impose something on a character, and it doesn't even matter if that character, which character says it, because it just doesn't feel like something that writer would say. That character would say. Michael, you're playing Peak Story with Detroit after this. Yes.
What the hell?
I am the guiding god sought by mankind, the Demiurge. I exist to answer all of your desires.
Is that still the Ark?
The Ark is a computer chip with a computer screen. Another Holy Grail, come on, yeah.
There's no doubt. That's the Ark of the Covenant, all right. That's Emma.
I was once a being given the name. However,
Awesome.
the desires of man.
Uh-huh.
I know you heard the voices of the suffering when you were in attaining
Uh-huh.
the ultimate answer.
Yep.
That is humanity.
Uh-huh.
No effing way! Everyone asked you to glue their eyes to their phone.
We don't need you to...
Why are we talking? Why are we talking?
to find them ours.
You heard their cries, yet still failed as such. It is my duty.
Dude.
True despair born from harboring desires beyond one's grasp.
Here we go.
I kind of liken the Persona 3. Here I go again, glazing Persona 3. But this makes me long for when I was fighting the final boss, and the boss was like doing the monologue in between each steps, between each turn. I'm on the easiest difficulty because somewhere along the way it was just too tedious. I just could not care.
To grant humanity's truth, should
Uh-huh.
you intend to thwart
Why are we still talking?
Its power is incredible. I can physically feel its pressure.
Fire! I never would have bet that I'd pick a fight with a gun. Take this!
Brace yourself, everyone. We're going all out until the
Fire!
death.
Fire! Priority one.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Fire! Fire! Let's go.
my guidance?
It's a strong one. Point of weakness to curse.
Oh, okay, cool. Can I even reach it?
Barely moved a muscle and still it's hammering us balls. Let's go. I can't read its moves.
We can't dodge its attacks like this. Oracle, is there anything you can do?
What are you talking about?
Analysis in progress. You'll have to hang in there a bit longer.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
We're just waiting, huh?
All right.
It's powerful. It's strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Let's go.
What are we doing?
Let's go. Grab it, Zach.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
That's it, Joker. Fire. All right.
Oh wait, no, I do have, Soapy in here.
May one lighted the earth.
Fair
Let's go.
warning. This one's gonna be rough.
All right.
Pray.
Persona. Take this.
Still connect.
God.
Strong as always.
Oh, okay, cool. I can reach it somewhat. Doing this.
Patterns are analyzed. Follow my instructions and you'll be able to dodge enemy attacks. Here we go. Heavy assault. Try dodging them.
You're mine. Here.
Lightning attack. Fall back. Quick.
Persona.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. You're doing great. We'll track you down. Keep running. Try to shake them.
Let's go. You're mine.
I just know. Oh, okay, this guy's going down pretty quick.
Powerful. But it's weak. Trap. Surround it. Keep those wings back open.
Persona.
Literally strong against everything else. That's crazy. I guess.
Grab it, Zach.
Discard your desire. Allow me to grant you all the answers you need. Now is the time for you to be free from suffering.
Definitely would have a phase 2, I imagine.
Not as if our attacks are fully ineffective. We keep up the pressure. We can still
I really hate how like the fake final bosses had phase 2s as like second phases as well.
Frontal assault.
Because I'm like, come on. I think after your boss has like, you give me a boss that has like a second phase, and it's not like the final boss either.
Grab it, Zach.
You're just playing with my time, and I don't appreciate that. It's hard for me to appreciate that.
Switch out.
Everyone stay focused.
Yeah, she is not strong.
Crap, he's surrounded. Keep those wings back open. Nothing can.
Yeah, double boss fake out. It's so cringe.
Lost ones. Why do you resist salvation?
Oh yeah, for my birthday, a friend got me a lossless, he got me a frame generating app program. I might use it for Detroit Become Human. I should have done it for this stream, but I couldn't. I didn't even try to figure out how to activate the frame generation, so I could have like higher frame rates when streaming, while having my freaking decade-old PC specs.
Flaming hammer.
Mitras. Here. Yours.
Whoa, you think this would be? Wow, that was wonderful.
Give up already. I never miss my.
But I'll probably get it working for Detroit, so I can stream in 60 FPS.
It's working. We just need one last push. I'm not
Because apparently it can work.
on my own will.
The frame generation will work if I can have like a stable 30 FPS
Your hubris
or something like that.
downfall. You are living proof that time has taught humanity.
The other thing about Gramps' design is sick, though. Yeah, it really feels like an OG.
Dewey, your turn.
It really feels like an OG Persona 5 design. It's really good.
I'm so grateful. I'm saving.
This is fruitless. I cannot discern the purpose of this conflict.
Oh, holy
Okay, it's.
really pissing me off!
If you still cannot,
I'm just gonna let them do the thing.
then the knowledge shall.
It's outside of my hands. Outside of my grasp. I wonder if my range can go up to attack it. Can I reach it? No, I can't reach it. Yeah, it's outside of my reach. There we go. There we go. Time for the second phase.
Damn it! That thing's strong!
Yep,
But
and it's
we're
not.
not losing either. No
Uh-huh.
matter how many.
Yep.
Well put. And thanks to my line of work.
Yeah.
I do not understand.
Uh-huh.
Mankind's desires create suffering. And desires are the
Right.
catalyst in the endless cycle of humanity's pain. Hope, the dregs of Pandora's box, is the restraint system binding mankind forever to its misery. Humanity deserves to be freed from its lifelong sentence of suffering. This reaching towards a light they can never grasp. Freedom from all desires. That is the true desire of humanity.
Buddhism.
That's not true. I've seen the proof myself. I've witnessed the suffering you put the jail monarchs through, and I've seen the efforts of the Phantom Thieves to help them. I saw people suffer from trauma, struggle to survive, become the things they never wanted to be, and then discover the strength to press on as themselves, one step at a time. Giving up on desires? Living a listless life? In no way is that the optimal solution.
You witness nothing but pitiable conditioning, born from the belief that suffering is virtuous.
Also, I realized that OBS has a filter. Has like a noise filter that I just found out. So you won't hear any like hear my monitor, my PC, like the fans of my PC anymore, or like the environment. So you can just hear the game without any of the extra noise. And it was completely my fault for not even looking up how to even set up a proper stream.
It springs forth from the arrogant and strong, those capable of overcoming their pain. Releasing humanity from its desires is the sole path that every last person can follow to the promised land.
But you don't know what you don't know.
And I am the shepherd who shall guide humanity down that path.
Listen to this egomaniacal app. You really think you're some kind of shepherd? You stole the desires of the masses and gorged yourself on them until you were too bloated to listen to reason. You go on and on about rescuing humanity. All you're doing is...
You're a hypocrite. That's all you need to know.
It's the desires of humanity...
Yes, some desires may be impure. They
Typical
can
Mason
create
thing.
suffering or send someone down
Yep.
the wrong, but it's also how our hope takes form. Right. That's what
Suffering
makes
is virtuous, I get it.
How will we hand over all of humanity to some program that doesn't even... We're putting an end to your promised land path right now!
Shutting you down.
We seem incapable of reaching an understanding.
What?
As such, I will end this inquiry and grant humanity's desire.
Literally, if they just took down like all the swearing and covered the clothes off of some demons, this is just an E-rated game. This just feels like a Saturday morning cartoon.
Through your annihilation.
You can't just steal Persona 4's reputation like that.
Let's go, everyone! This is the final battle! You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
Shut up.
Capture the fool.
Showtime! Maximum power! Whoa!
Are you serious?
How was that?
You're really something, Sophie. Well done.
That mech Power Ranger is still the best boss design. Understandable.
So you get the stuff!
Guess I'll leave it to you.
Yeah, I feel like I should give some.
Could our attacks be lacking any effect?
Maybe it's invincible now that it's a god? Like, no way, right? Maybe it has something to do with the change in the one? Let me analyze. Hang on.
Capture the fool.
Oh no, Morgana! It's safety. Okay, you can stop that. Oh, it heals itself. Okay.
Kneel before me.
Okay.
Capture the fool.
What am I supposed to do now? Oh. No, I can, stop it from healing itself.
Persona! Here, how about this? Here,
Disappear.
Persona!
Oh, cool.
Hell, man! Our attacks aren't doing jack shit!
It's the spheres up there! They're feeding energy to the demiurge!
So until we deal with those, our attacks in the main body are fruitless. How do we do that? There are a whole bunch of them.
We should split up.
Let's see. Split into groups and coordinate a strike. Okay, we need 3 teams. 2 go after the spheres, 1 more sticks to the main body. You should lead that last team, Joker.
Leave it to me.
All right, we're ready for assignment.
Oh, okay. For me, alright, we're gonna oh, okay. No, Morgana sticks with me. No, Morgana sticks with me. Okay. Okay, on Yusuke and Ryuji. I don't care about that one. And, Haru. Makoto. Oh, that's what we're doing? Versus Demi. Oh, I'm gonna go against the Demiurge by myself? What the heck? No, I'm not doing that. Morgana's going with me. Zenkichi's with me. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Okay. Because I can Guess I can. That's how I balance it out. Oh. So to make sure.
Let's see.
That should do it.
Sure.
Careful out there, everyone. I can navigate all three teams. Overclocking my brain like that might melt it down, but I'm gonna do it. Let's go, everyone.
Come, Guardian.
So I guess I'll just like wait it out. Oh wow, that's cool.
You're not getting your way.
A world without freedom can never know beauty. I shall turn
I like
you
that.
along with your schemes.
Let me in. I can take on any other type of myself. That even includes a gun.
Chokma, grant them my divine revelation.
I will handle this.
Watch out. Chokma has multiple affinity attacks. Don't go into your weaknesses.
Persona!
The desires of mankind are the root of their misfortune. Bring this to light for them to prepare.
Warden? What did that get you? You're supposed to tear summon it? Take out the tear first. You'll be in deep if it keeps summoning wardens.
Cashapp, bless them with God's beneficence.
I've been healing the rest of them.
This is my other self! Dormo!
Boss guys, you're hit. Wait, first.
Oh, he's dead.
Don't have much health left. Hurry up and heal.
Use this! This one. Use this!
Yo, get up.
This one's strong and ice is a no-go. Don't slip up. Wait a fuck.
This one. Use this!
Follow up, boss.
Not done yet.
This is not cool.
Right!
Boss did the fancy footwork.
Much thanks.
I can handle this. I'll do my best
I will
job,
handle
boss.
this.
Hit him right where it hurts. Fair warning. It's gonna be rough.
I am thou. Dormo!
Put to a shot.
Watch the stock. Can't move well till we cure it.
I appreciate it. This is my other self!
Yeah, that's not gonna work. I want to change up your approach. Look out!
I am thou.
Go kick some butt out of it. I can handle this. Right, I'll do it. Bring on, ready, and... This is your end.
Awesome. Finally.
Double smoking.
The showdown being a finally the final showdown being a really good freaking oh shoot follow up.
Station Noir. This should be
Thank you.
Careful this. Horse on the way. Milligan, I'm not done. Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork. The spear's down.
Cool.
Now you can really lay into that gem
okay.
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
Can I brainwash it? Nope. Worth a try. I was like, I probably could. Probably could. But no. I was just seeing. Man, she's getting wrecked.
One spear down.
So brash.
I'm tired of your grotesque sight. Is your end to of burning up?
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering.
Okay.
And
Oh, it resists. Okay, it's weak to that.
Or do you prefer to languish in despair?
I might deal with that later. What about you? Deal with that later. Okay, that's for Inari.
Leave it to me. Persona!
He's still got light and medium? That's insane. I didn't realize that Ahari dapped that hard after a showdown, though. Ridiculous dap. I'll save that showtime for something else.
Disappear.
One spear down. The spears are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys. We'll stand our ground and fight for ourselves. Phony God like you can't stop us.
Deceit.
What's the,
Full of such malice.
it's basically the same, doesn't matter then.
There's a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized.
Halfway? What do you mean?
Go down!
Show's over. Summon minion A. I gotta stop that one from summoning another minion. Yeah, that's not happening.
This one. This one. Persona!
Yo, he just got one-shotted. That's crazy.
Thank you.
Unless she was talking about now. She says halfway there, but I think that's the boss health, not half. Yeah. I don't know. That's good.
Very swaggy, Noir. One spear down. Persona!
Not enough HP. Understandable. Oh, it nulls those attacks. No summoning minion A alpha. We're not doing that. No summoning minion alphas. I refuse.
Kneel before me.
Okay, cool.
Yes, Joker! Give us the final touch!
Come, Guardian.
Okay, time for the other group that I forgot about. This is fine.
Mess you up.
What can I do? Oh, Ryuji. Oh, light attacks and medium. Okay, for light mediums. Dog. I'm not gonna be mad.
Create the foundation for the ideal world.
Ryuji has basically been useless for the majority of the run, so I'm not gonna be mad. He's mostly just light attacks.
Yes, sir.
The most action Ryuji got in this game.
Tainted with ruinous desires.
Hey, that's pretty good. Alright. Yet you keep using him. A true bro. I wouldn't say it was my my reason. I wouldn't say that's like I really wanted to use him. I just wanted a balanced party for everybody.
The proof lies in their legacy of irrational decisions.
God,
Why would you
what's the reason for all these
creation of
names?
a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Oh, that was pretty quick. Gone.
Disappear.
Gone.
So brash.
This is the price for trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions and grows
Oh, it
exhausted
knows
from
that.
endless
Okay.
possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you not in search of such an answer as well?
No to that. No to that, so I guess I'll just do what I can over here. Bro shut that down so quick. It's like he's not even gonna see. It's like he's not that good of a character. Chill, yeah.
Here I go. Come on. Let's go,
Okay, that was not expected.
Okay. There we go.
Getting creamed. Go help him.
Who's getting creamed? Excuse me?
Glory for the unbelievers.
Pause. I'll do that.
Here I go.
Oh, that's our first time seeing his, actually. Who's getting creamed? Pause.
Flawed prototype. You are unable to provide humanity the correct answer. However, you still have the chance to correct it. Discard your heart and join me.
Okay, that's
in the
null.
promised land.
Okay, this is manageable.
Powerful shadow, this is done.
Take your heart.
You're doing it. Just one more big push to go. Hang in there. Joker, we believe in you.
Oh, that was it? I think I did 2 in 1.
Come, Guardian.
Never should miss humanity. Ready to pay the price.
Persona! You're mine.
Possible to arrest it,
Capture the tool.
and if these had to punish you instead.
Gotcha. Take this.
Let's get a persona that has a natural.
Hisala, she's Mitro, Kamasa, Nick, Arsene, Hisaka, Elagor, Hisaka, Elagor, Shisa, Elagor, Hisaka, Elagor, Hisaka.
Well, bunch of light damage, but that's
Will be cornered.
Now you can really lay into that demiurge.
You see that? Even the gods know proud for us. Shisa,
Man
Mitro,
is a
Kuma,
fatally
Mitro.
flawed organism. The proof lies in their legacy of irrational decisions. Why did you oppose the creation of the perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Not having a place to belong sucks. But if you don't got one, you just have to make one for yourself. That's what these guys taught me. That's how I know I don't need your shitty world.
yeah. Use up all the SP items. Man, that's no good.
Going down. Must have the moment you underestimated the fish.
Oh no.
As mankind searches for its own solution, this has been repeatedly strayed from the correct path.
I guess I'll do the next best thing and do
Desires
this.
provide. You will all be free to yearn for a company's failure.
That's not how it works at all. You're all doing things you hate while looking for your
Yeah, this is just gonna take a while.
memories I share with these guys. It would be impossible to make it your world. Once you're down.
Arsene,
But I guess I can rely on
Leave it to me.
physical attacks.
Get
Oh,
lost.
do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
Man, this freaking balance, the audio balancing is awful. Holy crap.
Why?
I want to find them for myself.
Tire of the grotesque sight. At least your end is futile.
Desires are nothing.
Okay, we're just chipping it away. We're chipping it away.
Leading humans down a path
It's not
of
bad.
suffering. And trust your desires to me. Or do you prefer to languish in despair?
There is no fear in me. As long as I have the will to stand once more.
Let me just
Now this
heals and Kichi. Morgana's doing fine. Morgana's fine.
I shall forge my own path. And I can
Just
beg
dizzy a little bit.
that realization. If you could ever comprehend that.
Once you're down. This is by trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions. And goes exhausted or endless
Why is
possibilities.
Morgana throwing?
I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you not in search of such an answer as well?
Hearing repercussions and answer wasted on me. I am not that good girl anymore. I won't give you my hand just to please someone else.
Meko
I'm
Shoka,
fighting for my life for myself. We'll stand our ground and fight for ourselves. Only God like you won't stop us.
Deceit, arrogance.
Let's go.
Oh, wrong one.
The world is full of such malice in its current state. The promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there. Fools.
We would love to live in a world where people don't get hurt, but we have to make that world for ourselves. We're going to have a chance. Can't be forced to.
Shoot him.
Once you're down, stand and look at me. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the
Oh wow, oh wow, freaking.
I can save all of you.
Yeah, what is going on?
No grief.
I can't dodge that what at all.
Boss is scary. Especially to a coward like me. There. Okay. Thank you. There.
Sorry.
Yeah, so it's weird how the voice is so low during gameplay.
It only gets scarier once you lose someone important. But what's even scarier is just giving up. Then I wouldn't be able to protect the people I still have left.
Persona! Arset! Hisak! Arset! Neko Sarasvati! Switch out!
Persona! Elga!
Won't left a mark with that still.
Persona!
To think you would turn your blades against a benevolent god.
It's 3 points. Now's your chance to attack.
Do it!
Ah, we don't have the HP, sorry. We don't have the MP. Just gotta wait it out.
Okay.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
I shall grant you foolish obstructors the gift of eternal slumber.
We're going through the roof. It's about to wall of you guys. Run for it.
Let's go. Alright.
Just gonna run away.
Fire won't work. Plus, it's super strong. Be careful out there.
Yours.
That hurt. That hurt.
I've barely used this in the game.
Spend it wisely.
I'll take it from here.
One spear down.
Why?
Take this!
Can't lose to someone like
Oh wow, his gun is
You are
freaking
unable to provide
pretty
me
good.
The correct answer. However, you still have a chance.
Oh, and it gives me freaking health? That's cool.
Discard your heart.
I should use this more often.
Me and the promised land.
You are not the one who determines whether or not I have the answer. I'll keep searching for the right answer myself, no matter how long it takes.
Why didn't anybody tell me using guns were cool in this game?
Left a mark with that skill.
My spirit rock forward! Elga! Looks like I'm managing somehow.
Desires are the root of all suffering. Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
You're doing it. Just one more big push to go. Hang in there.
You got it! Here, Joker!
Finish it off, Joker.
Yes, Joker! Give us the final touch.
Joker, we believe in you.
Using guns in games are fun. I have to try in real life.
Come on! Let's get him, Joker!
Desires. Humanity's desires. Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
The enemy's down. It's weakened too. Now's our chance.
Phase 3 time, right?
Everybody together. Let's finish this for good.
Let's go!
Whoa, it's the intro song! Let's go! Whoa! Zong!
Come on!
Joker, finish it.
Really busting his balls. That's cool. I'm not over.
I am the god who will guide humanity.
Now that's something.
Look at them all. They're so pretty.
Sending you that code on Discord, by the way. Okay.
Is it finally over?
Mm-hmm. No mistake there.
Ah.
I'm not picking up any enemy readings. So?
Hell yeah! We did it!
Yes! We really did!
Oh, we scraped by. That was unbelievably rough.
Oh,
Eh.
that should have taken care of the jails, too.
Top-notch work, you guys. That was some legitimate hero action back there.
Why are you talking like you weren't in there? You're a hero too, Wolf.
As well as Sophie.
If I wasn't playing this on
Sophie?
easy, I would have just been tired. I feel like I just would have been tired.
Sorry. I'm a hero. A knight in shining armor. That doesn't sound bad at all, right, Joker?
Not bad at all.
A knight in shining armor, huh? Never expected my little joke to actually come true.
Looks like it's starting. The fusion of reality and the metaverse is coming undone. Now's the time to make our escape. Oh yeah, we need to bring Ichinose with us. I will go get her. You should all head back now.
No, leave her.
Alright, let's get out of here.
So, everything's back to the way it was, right?
Well, I think it's safe to say so, yeah.
Oh, it's a
So,
Cat
I
Morgana
mean,
graphic again.
Finally! Oh, it's all over!
That's how you know it's really
Thank
done.
goodness.
It appears this case is closed, so to speak.
Reminds me, where are Sophia and Ichinose-san? I'm right here. Great job, everyone. I'd call this mission a real success. I'm glad you're safe too, Sophia. Where's Ichinose-san, though? She should have been with me.
Oh, good. You all made it back in one piece.
I hear you there. And same for you.
Looks like everyone's gone back to normal. They don't remember what happened to them, do they?
Correct. At least, whatever events took place while their desires were gone.
I see. So sorry for all the trouble I caused you guys.
Ichinose?
My apologies,
Ichi knows.
but I'm going to head out now. I have a lot of thinking to do.
Hey, are you sure you're okay by yourself?
Yeah, I'm going to head back. For a long time, it was just the place where I stashed away everything from my past. But now, I need to go back.
So Joker is just going to have a super chat GPT on his phone from now on? Yep.
Well, be seeing you.
Add one more girl to his harem.
I wonder if Ichinose-san will be alright.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
People can get all caught up in what others have to say, and wind up forgetting what they have to say for themselves. At the same time, just a few words can end up being a lifeline to somebody too. I'm sure you were able to talk sense into her, Sophia. Just give her some time to process.
You got it. Thanks, Senkichi.
Well, not to bite her style or anything, but I ought to say my goodbyes too.
What's the rush, Gramps?
We may not have brought a god down to the station, but we did find the culprit behind this whole mess.
Shouldn't
They
that
foiled the entire scheme.
shouldn't that chick be arrested or
I'm sure
something?
the bizarre incidents are in our past now. And thanks to the Monarch's confessions, you're all in the clear.
For what? I don't think she can she can be tried for anything that would make sense to people who don't know about the metaverse. It's like, yeah, he could take her in, but he can't really pin anything on her at the same time. I think they mentioned that earlier in the game.
That means our deal's through.
What do you mean by that? Don't say such sad stuff, Senkichi.
We're still a team.
Come on, man. You only met up with you guys so I could use you.
Yeah, but like, you didn't really have a choice, did you?
If anything, you are our most valuable asset.
Yeah, we owe you an awful lot, Zenkichi.
Thanks. You know, it really was great meeting you all. To be totally honest, I was originally jealous of you, since my line of work means a lot of wasted effort getting things done. Your direct results sort of felt like cheating. It was really bugging me for a while there.
Zenkichi.
But at the end of the day, not only did you guys rescue me, but you literally saved Akane's life. That's what opened my eyes and showed me the things I needed to do. The things I'd lost sight of over the years.
You're very important for overall Team Drip.
I guess my
Real.
heart got changed before I could even see it coming.
The feeling's mutual. You taught us an awful lot too, you know. Like the challenges you can face when trying to live by your beliefs.
As well as the pains of child rearing.
Good point. But there's a lot of joy to find in those things too. At this point, I'm finally ready to take care of something that's been plaguing me for a long time.
You mean Awada.
Right. I got no reason to hold back anymore. I know what I have to do.
What you have to do.
You've got this.
Yeah. Break a leg, Gramps.
Gotcha. But it's not like this is the last time we'll ever see each other. I'm sure we'll cross paths again soon enough.
I hope so too. No, I know it.
Just do me a favor. Next time we meet, make sure it's not in an interrogation room, okay?
No
If anything does
promises.
go down, feel free to reach out. I swear I'll do whatever I can to help.
And we never saw him for Persona 5X. We know.
See you, Phantom Thieves. Or, no, you damn kids.
There he goes.
Zenkichi's great showdown in our world is about to begin.
I'm sure he'll be fine. We ought to get going now.
Yep, home sweet home awaits, along with a nice big helping of Sojiro's curry. Looks like our journey's finally coming to an end.
Level 40. Here we go. Man, I like this soundtrack. It's really good.
We're home.
Man, that took a... Man, nostalgic
What
for
were
this
you thinking?
place.
Coming home a day late. You didn't even call to let me know.
Sorry, Sojiro. We had to fight this massive god and beat it and save the world from getting brainwashed and
Jeez. Well, at least you guys are safe. Welcome back, kids. Oh, and you too.
He believes everything she says, and he's still like, whatever. At least you're not dead.
Meow.
Man, what a blast.
I can tell by the look on your face. In fact, the trip seemed to have done a lot of work growing you up. How was it?
Coming to an end before Atlas decides to once again dig up our corpse and milk it for money again instead of making Persona 6. Yeah.
Sojiro, it was amazing. There's so much I gotta tell you. But I'm too wiped out today. I just want to eat until I pass out into my curry. Sojiro.
Persona 5X. The X stands for how many years. The X stands for how many years we've been milking the series. Not series, but this freaking entry
Already
for
got it
10
ready.
years.
Just give me a sec to heat it up.
Sojiro, you're the best. Ah, that aroma of coffee and curry. This place really is comforting. Coffee and curry? Does that mean Boss is behind the counter?
Huh? Haven't I heard that voice somewhere before?
Oh, that's right. I never had the chance to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Sojiro. I'm Sophia, humanity's companion and a member of the Phantom Thieves.
All of us, Sophia included, had a great time talking about the fun we had on our trip. That night, Sophia gains a shadow self.
You have accomplished your goal with magnificent aplomb.
Literally nothing that you can
Despite
say.
all manner of hardships, your bonds and your
Man, Joker really has a supercomputer and a talking cat, and MC has... The other MCs has nothing on him. Except for a good story. There's nothing that Lavenza can say to top all
you
this
have
off.
again broken.
Yep.
As a result, the god sought by many has returned to the void. Be
Right.
that
Yep.
I believe the blazing will that you fostered throughout your journey has been embedded and will surely blossom into hope for them when they...
Yep.
Thank you, Trickster. You were truly...
Uh-huh.
May our paths cross yet again one day.
Right. All, like, that entire purpose was loose ends have been tight. All, like, that... Don't worry about it. Man, that's a good spread. What the heck?
This crazy summer's given us a whole lot of grief, but our mission was a success, and we made a bunch of great memories together.
That is a crazy good spread of
Let's
food.
get this celebration going! Woo! Applause!
Especially for like a bunch of teenagers. Yo, what the heck?
What's wrong, Ryuji? You don't appear to be your usual self.
Man, I could not fall asleep last night. Ugh, my bed at home just wasn't doing it for me.
I gotcha. Our bodies are all spec'd for the Feathermobile at this point.
I find myself missing the Feathermobile too.
Why'd you change the name when we don't even got it anymore?
Isn't it called the Phantomobile?
That was true. At least for a little while.
Anyway, it looks like nobody besides us thieves remembers what happened at the Tokyo radio tower, just like last time.
Oh, that sucks. Considering it was our asses on the line and all.
Patrolling society from the shadows, slaying evil in secret. I admit it sounds rather alluring.
Oh yeah, but don't you want some kind of recognition every once in a while too? You know, like fangirls and that kind of stuff.
OMG. Oh, I didn't even...
Joker! Skull! Oh, you're so cool.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind.
And why's that?
Still, we made all sorts of unforgettable memories. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Same here. It was a new experience at every turn. It was the best.
And we can rest easy knowing we did everything we could to help. Any loose strings left are in the middle of being wrapped up.
Oh man, Gramps would have really helped to turn this party up, huh?
I bet he'd say he's too busy trying to bring in Owada to attend a celebration just yet.
So we're all partying while Zenkichi's still busting his buns on the case? Now I'm feeling a bit guilty. Maybe because he remembered school's starting back up soon? And doesn't that go for all of you?
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. When are you heading home?
Tomorrow. Huh? Really?
Time sure did fly by.
Wow, tomorrow. We'll be back. They'll milk us again.
Man.
I'll be back.
Make it soon, okay?
Sophia, will you be joining them?
You got it.
And what if she ends up sniffing out of jail in his hometown, huh?
Like that would ever happen.
Now that you mention it, I wonder why Sophia was in the Shibuya jail anyway, of all places.
Good point.
Well, Ichinose did mention that she used to live in Shibuya. Perhaps Sophia was originally located within her house.
So, when Emma picked up on Sophia's existence from the metaverse side, that cognition... this is all speculation. And even if that's how any of it worked, it'd have to be some sort of miracle.
Since we're on the topic, Sophia, you seemed a bit distracted after we defeated the Demiurge. Did something happen?
Oh, that. I heard Emma's voice.
Huh?
You mean the one only you can hear?
Yes. I was issued a final request. Please follow your heart to save humanity.
Emma asked you that?
Had we been able to reach a mutual agreement, perhaps Emma could have followed Sophia's path rather than face destruction.
I believe this is proof of the true power that the Phantom Thieves hold. Artificial intelligence is not the enemy of mankind. We were born to help people, but just like people, we are capable of errors in judgment and can stray from the right path. Our users, their input, our experience, these all mold us to take a wide variety of beliefs. If only Emma had learned and grown with a good companion.
Then why don't you give yourself the directive
Oh, dang, sorry.
to show others how it's done?
What?
Since you're such a good companion to humanity, you can be a positive role model for how AI and humans can work together. Well, I couldn't even count how many people that'd end up helping in the end.
Yep. Do your thing,
Thank you,
Sophia.
everyone. Oh, but I can't leave the smartphone. That's a shame. Being a role model and helping countless people will have to wait.
Not so fast, Sophia. I've cooked up an ultra epic.
God, shut up! This is getting too close to being a downer. This is a celebration, right? Celebrate! Come on, Yusuke, you, me, soda chugging contest, now!
I don't know if we're ready for that.
Such idiocy. To think you could consume more than I.
Hey, you better not spill any of that.
You idiots! Oh, you got soda all over my fur!
Awesome.
Not exactly the celebration I'd planned.
Well, nice bonding. Awesome. Oh, I'm so... Oh, wow, what happened? Did I cut off?
Jeez, thanks for ruining the celebration for me, Ryuji.
But it was fun. Everyone seemed to be having a good time.
Yeah, I guess I had fun too.
So, will the Phantom Thieves be disbanding tomorrow?
We don't have a choice with school and everything starting back up. Ryuji and Lady Ann already have their plates full with homework as it is.
I think they'll do alright.
Me too. And Yusuke? I'm sure he's ready to get back to his artwork. Makoto and Haru are heading back to college. I wonder what life is like there.
I'm just wondering how this is gonna end. Like, what will be the sign off? Because I feel like they're just dragging.
They didn't seem too bummed on their deal. Sure, they complained from time to time.
Don't care.
Futaba seems to have gotten a lot stronger considering how she seems now.
Yep.
Everyone has found...
Yep. What's your own path?
Well, I was
Separate.
wondering...
I'll find it soon enough. Until
Yep.
then,
Sticking with us.
Thanks,
What I say
Kiki.
doesn't matter.
we're really heading out tomorrow. I still wish we had...
Show me the credits. Show me. Just show the credits already.
Well, be careful on your way back.
See ya! It was a real blast.
Drop us a line whenever you're back. No matter what you're doing, we'll drop it to meet you.
We'll be waiting to hear from you. Are you gonna be back for winter break? You know you could come back sooner, right?
The attic's all yours whenever you like. It'll only cost you a few hours behind the counter.
You take care too, Morgana.
Lady Ann, while it pains me to leave you, I must keep watch over him.
See you
Right.
later, Mona-chan.
Yep.
No,
Bye.
He listens to me.
Right.
Keep an eye.
Okay.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, we all set our sound off. What?
What's the matter?
I have a present. A
Yeah,
present?
you do. Yeah, of course you do.
Indeed. Oh,
Got cut off. Sorry this is so sudden, but could you oh my god, can we just leave? Bring someone else too if you can. I promise not to take too much of your time.
what did you know, son?
Sure didn't expect that.
Let's meet her.
Yep.
I admit, I'm curious as well.
Not at all. In fact, this
Yes.
Yeah, one last trip. There's always one more thing. There's literally always one more thing. Just let me see the credits.
She said to meet her here.
Come on.
Yeah, but I don't. Maybe we just beat her here.
Mhm.
So hot.
Why are they stalling?
Huh?
We now bring you breaking news. A shocking turn of events in the political realm. Moments ago, an arrest warrant was issued for legislator June Owada.
Whoa, it's the guy. There's the final strings. The final thread.
The charges against Mr. Owada span from bribery and tax evasion to...
He didn't really have his own jail, so I don't really care.
A fleet of police vehicles have encircled the Diet members' office building, which is reportedly being searched at... We now take you to the investigation team's press conference, live...
We have uncovered evidence that shows Mr. Owada illegally accepted funds from the company. Additional investigations into his numerous other charges are currently
The secret
underway.
dungeon time, yeah.
Regarding the specific hit-and-run incident 2
Right.
years ago, wherein Mr. Owada's secretary claimed to be the culprit, we have learned the true culprit was Mr. Owada himself, driving his own vehicle while under the influence of alcohol.
Based?
The concealment of this fact involved multiple high-ranking members of the police force, all arrested for conspiracy to... I cannot apologize deeply enough for the flagrant, abysmal disregard for... We intend to follow our investigations to the absolute end, not only for justice's sake, but for that of the people and their faith in the police.
Whoa, is this real?
Wait, that Owada?
And the police were in on it?
Dude.
Isn't this like a huge deal?
Furthermore, there are claims that Mr. Owada's criminal activity extends well beyond that with Medice.
I don't care.
Suspicions that he ordered the murder of his secretary 2 years ago.
I forgot about that.
Isn't that... Senkichi-san did it! He finally got the person he's been after for so long!
Oh, okay. So Wada killed Zenkishi's wife? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, Gramps pulled it off!
The perpetrators finally caught under the light of truth. A job well...
Looks like he wasn't just trolling us about his skills. No wonder he made such a good part of...
He's finally avenged his wife. Yep. Just like he promised Akane. I'm so happy for Senkichi-san.
Cool.
Been waiting long?
Ichinose-san!
Wrapping up the paperwork at the police station took a lot longer than I'd expected.
Police station?
I actually went straight there and turned myself in the moment we finished our conversation.
Hang on, but what you did was...
Konoe was the one who abused Emma's power. If you turned yourself in over all that...
Setting Emma loose upon the world like I did would have led to its destruction if not for you all. Not only that, there's no denying I directly hurt you all as well. I thought I should be punished for that. At the very least.
Ichinose!
So, I confessed everything to the police.
Holy crap.
Big surprise. They didn't believe anything I said.
Yep. And that's why, yeah, that's literally what I said, like, 30 minutes ago.
Well, it's not exactly the easiest story to buy.
She's actually going to suffer the consequences. No, she's not.
I even tried to get Hasegawa-san to help with my confession.
Yeah, you, like literally, like I said, you cannot explain this to the police. They tried it before. They just don't get it.
The police are too busy for fairy tales right now. That sure sounds like Senkichi.
Anyway, I originally planned to do this once I was released from jail. But I'm thinking of taking a journey of my own.
A journey, you say?
Yes, a sort of quest to learn about the human heart. I thought Emma really would guide humanity to a better world. But once Sophia changed my mind, that was when I noticed something. The eyes of everyone saved by Emma, they just looked cold and dead. But you all, Sophia included, your eyes were so brimming with hope that it opened my own. Sophia learned about the human heart by joining you on your journey. You shared good times and bad. You were there for each other when you needed it. And you learned to understand each other.
Wait, if she's getting away with it, so should Shido? Wait, so should Shido release my dude? He just wanted to lead Japan to a better future. They probably got Shido over like tax evasion or something. I forgot how they brought Shido in. If I'm guessing right, like Shido probably did something illegal that was outside of the palaces.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that kind of thing.
And because of his power, people just looked away.
But I want to speak with other people about the heart when learning this time. Try and really do it right.
He was dead multiple. He has done multiple illegal things. Yeah.
I just needed to make sure I apologize to Sophia and you all properly before I depart. I truly am so sorry for putting you all through so much pain.
Don't sweat it.
Remember, you also lent us aid, Ichinose. We bear no ill will towards you.
Thank you.
Hey, I have a request of my own. Really? What is it? I want to join Ichinose.
Huh? You mean go with her on her journey?
You've all done so much for me. You accepted me when I had nowhere to go. You said I was your teammate and friend. You gave me a home. It made me so happy. I constantly felt warm and fuzzy. However, everyone now has their own path to the future. Thanks to you all, I've learned so much.
Why are these bookends?
I even found my path to follow.
Why are these bookends so uninteresting?
The path I need to take as humanity's. I want to be able to lend a helping hand. I want to help people. If Ichinose is just like you or for me, so I can be the self that I want to be.
I don't think it's my attention span, right? I just think it's just inherently not interesting.
Sophia.
Does that mean we're saying goodbye?
I thought she was stuck.
Sophia, do you remember the first night we met?
Now I get what you mean, yeah.
That full scan of you? Well, I've only been able to hammer away. I've been working on a program.
Dude, I don't care.
I tried telling you guys. I didn't think it'd wind up being a goodbye gift.
Taba?
Sophia's decided what she wants to do.
So we should congratulate her and send her.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, what is she? Did she make her a robot or something? Oh, yeah.
Are you sure this is what you want, Sophia?
Yes. I need to hear it from you.
Uh-huh.
May I go with
Yeah. Yes, yes, or yes.
Thanks. Sorry, everyone.
Like, I literally don't need to pay
What are you
attention.
talking about?
Yeah, friends and
Nothing could sever the bond we forged over such.
If they got rid of these, like, visual novel aspects and just stuck with, like, if they were forced to animate all of these cutscenes, the game would be a lot shorter, it would be a lot more concise, and I would understand, and I would be engaged. That's the thing. These visual novel segments are not interesting. The story, the story is interesting, but the presentation, the execution, and literally anything in between, it kills all the mood or all the interest. Because it drags. Everything drags so long. And everybody has nothing interesting to say because they just end up repeating it. They end up repeating the point, or they talk around the point for so long that I can pay attention halfway and still understand what's going on. And it just feels like padding at the end of the day.
And we'll never forget the great times we had together.
I don't know if this was like in Persona 5, but it really hurts here.
I know you'll... Sophia?
And also, yes, yes, and yes, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have fun summer vacation. Let's keep at it, Sophia.
You know you can call anytime.
You'll always be a friend to us. Yeah.
No, don't say a word.
I promise. I won't forget you or our time together. We'll meet again.
Yeah, this is a lot more interesting
No
to look
matter
at.
what.
Okay, no matter what.
Goodbye.
Feels like a breath of fresh air. Look at all these interesting angles. Look at all. It's not 3D models just looking at each other. Man, we finally, yeah. An anime picture is crazy. Yeah. On a scale of... Okay, so on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being... Well, did not finish. Hold up, this song though. JoJo pose. So on a scale of 0 being did not finish, and 10 being absolute masterpiece, and 5 being just middle of the road, the story it's middle of the road Persona stuff. Yeah, I think it's like by definition it's a 5. It's really just middle of the road. Like, it's good in the sense of I know just way too long. And the funny thing is, this is like half the size, like this is like half the length of Persona 5, and it still felt too long. That's the crazy part about it. It's so funny. It's literally half the size of Persona 5. And it still felt like it was too long. It still felt like there was too much padding. It still felt like people, like, when interesting things happened, everybody, like, people were just speaking filler. So speaking filler, so it would feel like more time has passed in between the key moments. And that's so bizarre, you know? So, and not only that, the only characters that had any growth were just the new characters, Sophia and Zenkichi, which is understandable, because like I said earlier in the playthrough, everybody had their arcs already finished. Everybody are already completed characters, except for the new ones. And if anything, it just felt like a character arc for the villains. And even then, it was, we see bad guy, we see why they turned bad, and we're just gonna here to tell them, hey, stop being bad, that's cringe, right? And like rinse that, repeat until like game is over, right? Until like status quo break for the final boss, for like the new final boss, the Neo final boss, I guess. Like the final boss, I should say. Yeah, in terms of themes, it still has the soul of Persona 5. I'm not gonna ask it to be what it's not. I get the feel. I get what's going on. Which is fine for this type of game. The setup just doesn't need to have so many cutscenes to explain what they explain. Yeah, I feel like YouTubers can explain what's happening in the story way better than what this game is doing. It really didn't need any of the visual novel segments.
There! Oh.
Another massive scandal. Legislator June Iwata has just been taken into police custody after being connected to a hit and run as well as several counts of fraud.
It's about time we got going too, huh?
So we'll go our separate ways, once more.
It's a little sad. Saying goodbye, I mean.
Come on. It's never goodbye forever. We'll be back
Oh,
in a
sure,
flash.
yeah.
Sure will.
Yeah.
Until next time, Phantom Thieves.
If all of the visual novel segments was just anime or just 3D or just like animated in 3D, I would like that. It would look way more visually interesting than just what they already had. Until the next decade to milk us again. Crazy. Yeah. But the gameplay is the bread and butter. The gameplay is great. I'd give the gameplay a solid for what it wants to do. I'm trying to think if there was like any issue. No, I think the gameplay is probably a solid 10. Because I can't really think of any issues that I had with it. The game as an overall, like the functioning and the like technically the game itself, I think there was like 5 crashes, like 5 crashes for the entirety of the game. And with the Persona 5, there was only one crash. There's only one crash, one game-breaking bug that I remember. And it was literally at the end. The crashes are crazy. Yeah, the crashes were crazy. So, story 5. Execution of said story. Yeah, I'd give it like a 2. The execution was just so freaking lame. The gameplay, the presentation, the gameplay, so great. I like it. All the mechanics mixing in Dynasty Warriors and the Persona 5 to have a little baby. And I like, don't get me wrong, I know there's guys that like utilize all the single aspects of like cards and summonings and all X, Y, and Z. I don't even use the entire arsenal what the game has. And I love the gameplay, but I did have to like put the game on easy mode, literally just so I can get to the end of the story mode. You know what I mean? Like this game is like, Dynasty Warrior games are like really great games to just like veg out to, just to have a podcast and didn't use guns at all. Seriously, right? And I feel like the way that a lot of games go, especially story-based games, like the gameplay is literally a lock to get to the next piece of content, the next piece of the story. But the story was just so garbage that I didn't even feel motivated to even get good at the systems. Cause the reward is garbage. Like, why work hard for a garbage reward? You know, if I don't like the reward of which is like the next part of the story, then why would I try hard to even get good at the game? That's what at least what I think. When I was like playing through the game, that made me want to go on easy mode because it just didn't really feel worth it. Just to go through all that torture to get more torture, and to be bored out of my mind and tortured into the end of and at the end of the day, I ended up skipping the most of the dialogue because I'll say this once and I say this again and I'll say this so many times because what I learned from this is if you have like dialogue in your story, that's literally the point is to like drag it around, and at the end of the climax, like everybody just repeats the main talking points. I don't really feel like I need to pick up on any of the nuances of a conversation because all the nuances don't even have a good enough presentation to keep me interested of what's going on or think about what did the writer mean when they entered this or what are the characters' motivations. Not only that, the character really didn't have any specific or extra motivations other than it's just another job that I need to do, and the enemy motivations were just as surface level as the character as like the protagonist motivations. So it really was like a Saturday morning cartoon, like not even like a good one, right? A good written one. It was just why do you need why would Batman need a reason to fight evil? He's Batman type situation. And it's not even interesting that looks into the psychology of why the characters do what they do, and if that's preserved for the villains. And even with the villains, it's always they got treated terribly, they suffered in life, so they want to make other people suffer. And I'm like, that's not really an interesting thing. I get it. I mean, it ties into the theme of the Persona 5 strikers, of like suffering begets more suffering. So to end the cycle of the suffering is to make people no longer choose at all anymore. So everybody, and with that loss of along with that loss of suffering, that loss of choice, people will have a better existence. I feel like the more interesting villain was more like the first idol chick. I forgot what was going on with the first idol chick. All I remember with Alice is she's a famous star. She wants attention, and I forgot what was going on with her. Oh yeah, she was like bullied. Oh yeah, she didn't have friends, and now she's a star, and she wants everybody to like grovel now that she's famous or something like that. I barely remember. All I could remember is that boss fight was absolute cheeks, you know. But I'm more critical towards the protagonist sides than I am towards the villain sides, because with the new characters led to new arcs and more of the motivations. Very cheeks indeed, exactly. Yeah. New villains, new characters made for new motivations. I can't really say anything on the end of Zenkichi. I can't really say anything on Ichinose. Like, they were fine. They were fine, you know. Like, I get it. It kind of felt like it was retreading on Persona 4 territory with Ichinose. Not Ichinose, but Zenkichi. Like a redux of the cop that, like, a mix of 4 and 5 with a cop that's where his life is overtook his family home. Grams was carried by pure aura. True. And yeah. Would I recommend people to play this game? Just for vibes alone, sure. Yeah, because like Dynasty Warriors is a tried and true formula. And if people like Persona 5, then they're just gonna like what they're probably gonna like the mechanics of it more than your typical like JRPG. So I just took over the mechanics of like what people liked about it. And don't forget his whole daughter arc. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm glad it's over. I'd say the story, like the story is fine. It's just the execution just ruined it. The execution just ruined it. So I'd say to people, like, if they want to play the game, then play the game. Listen to somebody else explain the story to you, because the game doesn't even do it. It doesn't even do it in an interesting fashion. Listen to go on YouTube and listen to somebody else explain the story. If you're interested in the story. If you want to be interested in the actual gameplay, then yeah, play the game. It's fun. The gameplay is fun. Going through the story is not. Like going in blind is not fun. Honestly. But yeah, that's what I would say about this game. Normal battle music can be changed with change options. Create what should I say here? Clear. Okay, cool. I still don't think that guy came in here earlier. I still don't think that guy that came in earlier who said that they love this game did not watch the cutscenes. Yeah. Wait, there was something I wanted to do. There was something I wanted to do. Wait, give me a sec. Let's check the bonus content. This is the real reason why. Made with Unity. Unity jump scare. Ah, boy, let's go. This is what I'm here for. Art club. Let's go. I'm here for. Why is it so loud? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I just got to skip to the end. Okay. Can I zoom? No, let me just no. Oh, stop. No, stop. Let me control it. Hold up. First things first. Oh wow, that's cool. No, I don't want to exit to Windows. Let me just yes, main menu. Go to freaking options. Gosh, that's so crazy. Language. I'm trying to get a handle on this. Okay, view. Okay, so that's a weird thing. Okay, so left screen zoom. Okay, cool. Protagonist, I can view. Oh, okay. It can zoom in. Alright. Toggle mask. Hey, okay. I like this. Hide the UI like that. Okay, so it's just basically retread. Let's check his shoes. Alright. Simple drip. Simple MC drip. Okay. Interesting. Why is he naked? Okay, you can see literally everything about it. You can tell the mask, that's crazy, yeah. That's cool. I gotta learn how to do that rendering technique. That's so sick. What they have with the jackets. Okay, this is simple. He looks so much younger in this with this art. Yes, the swimsuit they wore for like one scene. Yeah, that guy designed everything. Yo, I like his swimsuit. That's cool. Very Miami vibes. Very beach vibes. The bag's looking bigger in game. Nah, that bag is just huge. He's ready for the apocalypse with that. Okay, that's good. On. Toggle mask. Fair. Still crazy that they used, like their base forms, their base personas. You definitely got the bag, yeah. And not like their evolved forms. You know what? I kind of like the Fruitiger Metro vibe that On's got going on. I kind of get it now. Wow, that is busy. Holy crap. I wish On had some black in her Phantom Thief outfit. True. Not a single, yeah, not a single, like, black. Like, not even an accent. Oh. And there's this. The table of contents. No, no Morgana without the mask. I understand. Zoro. Very interesting design. Wow, that's a low resolution right there. That's pretty low resolution. Okay. I really like the clear line of action. It's very nice. A lot of motion. You can really tell that you can really tell that he's a Japanese kid. I don't know, he looks like the most Japanese out of everybody in the cast. Like his design makes him look yeah, you know what I mean, right? His design makes him just look like the most Japanese kid in the cast. For sure. Got the nice line of action, very striking. I like it. That design for the bike is insane. You know what's so funny? I would expect there to be more present. They really caked her up with their 3D model, like for no reason. I thought that was gonna be represented in like the concept art, but for the entire game, I just could not stop looking at her rear end because she was just so caked up, and there's always like a shine that like showed like the edges of each cheek, and I was like, that's crazy. Makoto Persona is lit, man. I would be jealous not to get that done, not to get that one. Yeah. Man. Oh yeah, this is pretty good. Another reason why Makoto is the best girl. Cause like with like the 2D design, it looks like she's like a regular girl, you know? She's like cool. I still like it. But I just find it so funny, the 3D model, she is just caked up. I like this. I love how active all these characters look. I really like Futaba's design. I'm going to steal Futaba's design for probably for something. I'm gonna have a character, and she's gonna look very much like Futaba. The model just put extra love into it. Crazy, yeah. Haru. Very golly. I wish I had like. I wish I knew how to do poses like this. This is so cool. Oh yeah, and I also love how the I just noticed this, but the masquerade mask has the eyes. That's really nice. Too bad they messed up Futaba's strip in this though. Yeah. I just noticed her swimsuit. I love it actually. Dude, this looks like a fit from Paradise Kiss. That could fit into Paradise Kiss. I love it. I would absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Haru and Futaba, yeah, Haru and not Futaba, but Makoto are really good picks for me. That's cool. Oh, I just noticed that her turtleneck is like doubles as a hoodie. That does like the thing. That's really cool. I just noticed that. That's really cool. I like that. Oh, because it changes. That's cool. Pandora's box. Oh, okay, you can tell that they're really trying to feel out Sophie's design. Because like there's like more concept art of her. Because since she's like a new character, they had to like try to understand how she moves and her personality and stuff like that. So you see like more original stuff of her. The design is definitely more interesting. Let's go, Zenkichi. Man, this guy's so tough. He's so cool. Man, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, the jailer, that's so nice. Holy crap, his dude, he looks like he's his concept art kind of reminds me of Metal Gear Solid. The Drip Master himself, yeah. This feels like it's from like Metal Gear. The concept art looks like it's from Metal Gear. You know what I mean? I can see they used like the lasso tool like heavy when coloring this guy. Okay, so they just used like the default brush just to block him out. Like these concepts are just trying to block out his silhouette. I can see that. Oh wow, he actually had the. Okay, I wish they kept the gold motif. I wish they kept like the gold accents in this final design. Because it was just black and it was just black and gray and silver. They should have kept the gold. That would have been so tough. Yeah, you can see that they like ditched all the gold and like went with silver. It's still a cool design, you know? I agree, they gave him some golden guns on top. Wait, did they give him golden guns? No, yeah, they should have gave him golden guns. Okay, Ichinose. Bald! 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 Yeah. Oh, man. No, I say they should have kept it gold. Okay. Okay, this is pretty cool. Freaking tech bro right here. Yo, this is over designed. This is too busy. Holy crap. I get it, but that's too much, dog. Cool design beside the crop top. Her, yeah. Kids should not have crop tops. Wait, no, let me just... Can I look at the other stuff? Okay, I think this is bugged. This feels bugged. Because I can't look at the mech designs in the bottom right here. I can't choose it. What the heck? Fine, I'll do it myself. Oh my god, dude. That's insane. That's a lot. That's a lot right there. Okay, so Akira is just overly designed. That's just it. Oh, messed up. Where's the contents? Other characters' enemies. Okay. Mech dude looks cooler in game. Yeah. You got the hag. That's nice. You got your favorite villain in the game. She even caked up in the designs. I see. Got the obligatory bad politician that kind of was just in the background for the entire game. You know. Why don't they let me see the other stuff? I feel like... Dang it. Stop. Okay, this is kind of broken. I don't think they play tested the table of contents. I don't think they play tested the table of contents that well. And then you have... Oh, that Eat Me thing is it's crazy. The Eat Me tail. Oh wow, even the character BDSM. I didn't know that. That's crazy. I blame Unity. Oh wow, can I not? Okay, cool. Okay, the generic guy. Frozen, Snow Queen. Yeah, I don't think they play tested it after this. Holy crap. The reason that Buddy should be caked up like... No reason for that Buddy to be caked up like that. I get the reasoning. They want... She was just sex appeal. BDSM, sex appeal, you know how it goes. Someone's persona that they managed to get in the game. Huh. Okay. Oh, the shadows. Can I see anything with the shadows? Oh no, it's just a gigantic thing. Okay. You have to say, don't forget furries, yeah. Very simple designs. It'd be cool if they had like commentary of what they were going for with some of these designs. But I can absolutely see like the military, like see military vibes, because this goes like beyond police. Weapon designs have not been like my forte, honestly. Like, cause I know like there are kids who like used to draw swords and weapons and guns, like they would just doodle all that stuff. But I don't know, I kind of just didn't really get the whole industrial like weapon design. Like I can see why. Okay, this looks cool. Wait, is that Zenkichi's weapon? This looks like it could be a Kingdom Hearts weapon, and the best way possible. Oh, Holy Gauntlets, that's cool. Weapons. Some of these feel like Final Fantasy. Yeah, these feel like Final Fantasy weapons right here. We got Zenkichi's pistols right there. Got the obligatory police weapons. Like these are like very standard. I get that. Oh, items. I like the Yokohama one. That Yokohama one is like has a lot of things packed into it. That's really cool. Oh, jail concept art. I feel this. Interesting. I can see how they blocked it out. Okay, so this looks like a beta thing. Like beta 3D. Okay, okay. Man, concept art is so cool to look at. I love how the palace looks like. How that that palace looks like, including like the gigantic freaking cats climbing. And they're also watch lights. Very cool. A stick man right there. I love how they have like the Joker over there for scale. They have the little silhouette of Joker right here for scale. All everywhere. Sapporo. Okay, that's a strong second. I think the Alice stage has to be my favorite one aesthetically. Kyoto. That's really nice. Kyoto is like probably the second. Because it's just Kyoto, and you can tell that they love it. Osaka. Yeah. Just sci-fi. Locations. Yeah, I remember all these locations. They put the characters on top of everything. Okay, that's understandable. Yeah, we saw all of this. We see all of this. I mean, it's really cool that they still implemented the 3D characters in this, you know? And still made it look all unified and all that. To keep with like a strong, cohesive style. It's very pleasant. And then we got the concept art. All the locations are really cool, yeah. This is nice. This is nice to look at. Including the van. Wait, is that a PS Vita that I see? Oh my gosh, on the table. That's a PlayStation right there. That's Ryuji's Vita. I can see that Jack Frost. That's nice. Oh, that's a nice little thing. Illustrations. Valentine's Day special. That's good. Character icons. Very, very good. Very iconic. Location icons. Very nice. Bond icons. Are there anything that's sick? I like the Morgana one. I like the Futaba one. Like, there's a lot of cool things right here. And graffiti icons. Very cool. Oh, so we just had a handful of personas, and yeah, that makes sense if we had like just a handful of personas. Just cut it way down for this. Probably just like did a poll of which one is the most popular ones and just brought them into this game. Yeah, that makes sense. Soundtrack, behind the scenes. What is this? Oh, this is an entire hour. No, we're not doing that. I'm probably looking. Wait. Oh no, we have an hour. We have an hour. Yeah, because doing the majority of them would be a lot of work in this. So that wasn't that much gameplay. Huh. Making of. Those are Persona 5 Strikers. This game is an action game, so our idea is for the. This is my. You know what? We're watching it. We're watching the entire thing because it's my stream. It's. I like. Wait, hold up. Let me see if I can do something in the background then. I mean, I'm down. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can. Do the thing. Add game, activate product as a product from Steam, confirm. Let's try to become human. Try to become human. Holy crap! 60 gigs? What the heck? I'm wondering if they will address any of the things they didn't like about this. Yeah. 60 gigs, dude! Come on, come on! 60 gigs! That's crazy. For real? This game is an action game, so our idea is, for the opening is to make it much more punchy. We wanted to keep the Persona 5 flavor without it getting drowned out by Meguro's music aesthetic. Persona 5 and its music both have a very mature tone. I guess. Yeah. Not to mention the gameplay itself. For this game, though, we wanted to update the soundtrack to better emphasize the action-based nature of the game. Oh, 2019, May 29th. MIT Studio. Good morning. Nice to meet you. Likewise, nice to meet you. I'm gonna go. Yeah, thanks for coming. You're a Gary. Thanks for coming. Not here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they feel awkward because they walk into a room with cameras in their face. That's understandable. Do you guys have the demo track of that Lotus Juice sang on? That Lotus Juice thing? Lotus Juice. That's good. We do. I wanted to take a look at the sheet music too, if that's okay. Man, that candy looks good. Oh, so they just had like... So they had a guy to sing it. Oh, it's Lotus Juice. Right there. That's the famous Lotus Juice. Do you guys pronounce this word? How do you guys pronounce this word in the second verse? Okay. Okay, so they have a guy to like sing it in English as like a bass, as a baseline, as a reference point. So they bring the actual singer that they want to kind of copy the inflections or the tone, the inflections. That's interesting. You're watching peak being created, yeah. Yeah, so they're just going over it. I try not to make it too hard this time. Right here. Okay, cool. Today's May 29th. I just saw as a composer. We got Lynn on vocals for this opening. And I wrote the lyrics. Okay, this is the last day. I think we got 6-ish songs. 6 in total. No, 7. Yeah, 7 songs. I worked on 5 of them, including this one. Golly, she is good. I think it's everything recorded so quick. Seriously, though. Most musicians wouldn't get through it. So I think, and the sound is harsh, the Atlas team gets also because their singers are so talented. Yeah, I agree. This isn't standard in our industry at all. Wait, what isn't standard? Alice gets off easy. Most musician does what? Oh yeah, they're just gassing her up. Okay, moving on. Yeah, we saw this. Sponsored by Sony. Okay, so she's going through the thing. She's trying to find the right place to see it. Man, that's so clean. It's like it's so funny how it's like she just switches from super crisp English to like Japanese easy. It's like you wouldn't even know that she was Japanese, and then like, oh yeah, she's Japanese. That's so funny. Okay, so that part there, it's pretty aggressive. Okay, so they're just going over it. And then the lyrics, Ghost picks up. The lyrics are tell you. I see. Okay. They want to get more aggressive with it. The society is full of corrupt adults, and good people have to grin and bear it. So it's just part of the practice breaking down.
でそれで我慢して我慢して
I wonder why they went with the stylistic choice of making the songs in English anyway.
そして落ちていく
I wonder if they'll talk about that.
Down they go なんだよね、で good crumble っていうの崩れ落ちてしまう
They're the good combos of Morals collapse. Don't let them do that.
Don't let them do it like that で you are stronger than all things that made you weak すべて
I'm not sure if it translates well into Japanese,
あなたを
but it means you're stronger than anything that makes you weaker. Okay, so he's trying to. that's very funny. Like him trying to explain mannerisms in English back like into Japanese, and I'm reading the translation of them breaking it down. that's, like, that's funny.
寝ているっていう比喩なんだけど
It was like using a sleep metaphor. It's time to wake up. You're free now.
だから自分の頭の
The curse is reaching out to someone trapped in their mental prison
それで一緒に
and saying, "Take my hand,"
落ちていく奴らは一緒に落ちないで
and stopping them from falling, then helping them rise up.
それが全体像なんだ
I guess the overall message is, I got it.
Overtime they erode and destroy hearts of good souls in the dark. Filled with dismay.
Okay, the trumpet and the brass feels new in that part. I wonder if they took it out. It sounds like they replaced it with more piano.
プレイラロングがちょっとレイラロングに聞こえちゃうのね。そうそうそう。で、
I think I messed it up and picked too much. Okay, cool.
これマイクが低いっていうことはない。
That's probably why my mic is too low. Okay, they're just going through it. This is interesting. Thank you. Whoa, awesome. I wonder if they're gonna get through like the art. Like this is cool, but I'm interested in seeing if they're gonna talk about the art.
はい。
これを
Wow, is this all the recording of the music? Oh my gosh, like this is just an hour long of the song. Of them just like working. It's like them just grinding away. Wow, it's just like them just an hour long of like them just grinding away at the intro. At like the climax song. That makes sense though. Let me go back a little bit.
そうそうそう。それがね、名前なんだっけ
The name of the studio. Okay, so they're. What's this? Do you have no art commentary? I mean, this is still cool. I'm just not a music guy. Probably could find something on YouTube where they're talking about that, yeah. You're stronger. Yeah, we know this. Okay, yeah, this is all just the music. What's going on this? What's going on with this? Okay. You don't see a lot of this though. I will say that. like I like how they understand how the music is very important to like Persona's identity, and you don't really see a lot of. Well, you see more of like here's the behind the scenes of the art, and that's like portrayed within like the concept art, or you don't really get like the commentary of it. I guess like with the music, I feel like this is the concept art way of giving the music, but you can't really do it in a visual form unless you do it in a video, right? I mean you can, but this is like a different. This is I feel like you can do this with like concept art and whatnot, and like have the artists like talk about what got into it, but I think this is like the first time seeing attention being brought into the making of the music, almost like as much as making of the making of the art. I mean the visuals. Dang. That's insane. Yo, get her some water. Like... That is. One more try. She's like, I got this. I got one more in me. Dang. Oh, I didn't know it was like. It was low for you. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Wait, was that a Westerner? That's cool. It's not perfect. No, it really is. I love it. Gassing her up.
Yeah.
3 songs I've been in total. Yeah.
曲が生まれ、ね、本当にありがたいと思っております。楽しみにしててください。
Okay, this is the ending. Yeah, I mean this is good. This is cool. Wait. Okay. What the heck is next? Oh, okay. They're just chapters. I should have done this. Okay. Okay, and this is the soundtrack. Wow, that's a lot of tracks for this game. Oh, they made a Japanese version and an English version. I like it. I mess with it. Yeah, I guess that's Strikers, huh? That's Strikers. They said this contains spoilers. I don't know what spoilers they're talking about. Oh, maybe the areas, locations. Oh yeah. Right. Yeah, the locations literally. But this is pretty good. I guess that's what we do. What we gotta do. Interesting concept. I hope they add this to like Persona 6, like all the bonus content, including an apology from taking like freaking 10 years. And also Graham's joining the team as well. Yeah. So, with all that being said, it's finally time to bid farewell to Persona 5. Probably for the last time. On the PC. But there is Persona 5. I don't know if like that gacha game's ever gonna have an ending. Or if it has like interesting enough story to get through it. But yeah, I guess that's the stream. Anyway, we're gonna download it. We're gonna play, what's that thing? What is that thing? What's that game called? Detroit Become Human. We'll play Detroit Become Human on Wednesday. When it's done downloading. Anyway, I'll check you later, Sketch. Until Persona 4 Remake or Persona 6. Man, I really hate that the Persona 4 Remake is gonna be a thing. It's gonna be wild. Anyway, until Persona 4 or Persona 6, whichever comes out first. Halo, man, you just came at the tail end of the stream. It's over. It's gone. It's done. We're done with Persona 5. Always coming in at the end of the streams, people. Come on. Anyway.